Hello everyone, welcome back to the surgical canvas. Today we will be discussing the Limberg flap and its modification. To draw a proper rhomboid, first we will draw the longitudinal long diagonal which will be of length x, and then we will draw the short diagonal which will be of length 0.6x. If we will follow the maths properly and join all the points, we will get a proper rhomboid where every side will have equal length. Now we will extend this short diagonal of length L and we will reach the point E. From point E we will draw a line parallel to CD of length L. So we have drawn all the points. Now we will discard this rhomboid tissue which will contain all the pilonidal sinuses, and then we will raise this flap and then we will rotate this flap such that point C will reach point A and point E will reach point B. The final stitch line will appear like this. Now coming to the modifications. Here we can also do double rhomboid flap. For example, in case of pilonidal sinus, where the pilonidal sinuses are arranged in a long vertical fashion, a single Limberg flap is not sufficient. So here we can draw two Limberg flaps, one above the other, each facing the opposite side. The final stitch line will appear like this. Now coming to the triple rhomboid flap. Here we have taken another example of a squamous cell cancer on the scalp. Now here we will convert this lesion into a hexagon. Now you can appreciate that in a hexagon we can draw three rhomboids. The first rhomboid will be this, the second rhomboid will be this, and the third rhomboid will be this, and we will draw three Limberg flap. The first flap A, the second flap B, and the third flap C. Now you can appreciate that we have already dissected this rhomboid. Now we will raise this flap and will rotate this flap here. We will raise this flap and we will rotate this flap here, and we will raise this flap and rotate this flap here. The final stitch line will appear like this, a star shaped stitch line. Here we can appreciate the stitch line.